Welcome back to Baseball Fever, all you crazy fans. Reporting to you live from the Parks Department Field number 2, this is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch.
Today we'll see a close matchup between the Green Rockets and the Little Giants. This season has been solid for these kids. They've been playing some serious baseball out there, and they have a lot to be proud of. Not to mention, it's looking good for the playoffs.
So let's get on with the ball game. Come on, fans, give it up one time for the roughest, toughest team in the BBL, the Rockets.
Hello everybody, this is Mr. Cliffstrong. And first off, I'd like to apologize for the delay
On the
in
mound today
episodes.
is...
And shut up, Sunny Day. 1 second. So I decided to leave on play-by-play, but I took out the color commentary because it's not necessary. Anyway, I would like to apologize for my very long... well, it wasn't a very long hiatus, but it's been a while. It's been much too long since the last update that happened from my channel. I would like to. I mean, I don't have any excuses for it. I have an excuse for like the first week, but that was because shit. State. That was close. But like the first week and the second week, really, back from break, I had quite a bit of work. A few tests and some projects due, and it really made recording very inconvenient, and so I was not able to get those done. I have no excuse for the rest of the weeks, though. I, without a doubt, had time to actually get the stuff done, but I didn't get it done. So that was my fault, and I apologize, because I know that you guys all wanted to see more backyard baseball, and you wanted to see maybe more Ghost Street Con. I will also probably talk about it in that episode too, because, well, I mean, I need to treat all my series fairly. Can't leave one out. Gotta talk about them all. Anyway, so yeah, it was definitely my error in getting stuff done. But I'm hoping that I won't have that issue in the near future. I should be able to keep myself on track. It's slowed down a little bit, and so I've been able to get this one recorded. And yeah, so hopefully it will continue to be good. Just a few things, actually. I'd like to thank everybody who has watched my videos, because I have hit a milestone. This is not a very big milestone. Well, I mean, it's kind of a big milestone for me. It's not an important one, though. I'm going to make that clear right now. It does not matter. What the milestone that I have reached... Oh, dang it. I thought he was going to let it go all the way back. Anyway, the milestone that I have reached is... I'm happy about it, but it does not, define my channel. The milestone is that I have finally been able to make it to the point where I was able, well, let me stop tripping over words and then say it. I finally was able to get money from the Google AdSense account that I have linked to this. So I hit $10 in ad revenue, and that's all because of the amazing people that watch my videos. So I'd like to thank you all for all of your support, for putting up with the ads, and for just in general sticking by me throughout the past, I think it's about 2 years, maybe 2.5 years, I think it is, something like that. But so thank you all for being there and watching my videos. Now, I had to preface that with it's not a defining thing, because a lot of people say, well, everybody on YouTube now is in for the money. That's not really what I'm in it for. I mean, I'm in it for making videos. Sure, I kind of want to be internet famous, but I don't really foresee that happening. It's more just, I'm doing this because I enjoy it. So I want to keep doing it and enjoying it and having a good time, and hopefully you guys will all enjoy my videos in the future too. So that's really kind of what I'm looking for here. But it's nice to know that my videos can actually,
From the
help
windup
me
and the offering.
a little bit. So like I can get a pizza. So thank you guys for the pizza. As the Rooster Teeth people would say, they when they first got sponsors on their podcast, they got like a pizza, and that was their first thing. So I'd like to thank you all for being so amazing
The
and
wheels fell off.
helping me throughout this
And the
this
runner
whole
escaped.
experience, just to become a better Let's Player. And so it's been fun. Like I've said before, I do have plans actually on branching out of just Let's Playing.
Become center and delivered.
I would like
The
to
swing,
possibly
the
make a small web series. I don't think that it's gonna be like in the case that
From the
I
windup,
do
the
the web
pitch.
series.
And
I'm
we
still
go
not
one.
completely sure if I'm gonna keep it on this channel or if I'm gonna make another channel for it. I probably would keep it on this channel.
Into the
The one thing like
and
I
delivered.
kind of want to keep
The
like
swing.
anonymity.
Chopper to
So I
third.
know like there was one.
And
Oh,
that's
dang
an
it.
out.
Anyway,
Leave a
there's
penny
one
Grace.
thing. Who is it? Oh yeah, the ownage pranks.
He
So I
won
like what he
and
always does.
throws.
How he kind of teases, yeah, I'm gonna show my face, and then he doesn't show his face. That was more of a recent thing, but the way that he handles, his anonymity,
From the windup and the
keeping
throw.
himself like out of the limelight, but still being in it.
Long drive. It's under it.
No.
Lick a stamp and slap it on that puppy, cause that ball is out of here.
Anyway, now that the freak out is over, but yeah, so I really kind of enjoy the fact that he can keep his anonymity, but clearly, like with the web series that I would want to do, it's not possible. Like you would see my face,
He's ready now.
but I
and
would
delivery.
keep like my name a secret. It would be secretive. Granted, I mean, if you really wanted to, you'd probably find out everything about me that you would want to know. I know one of the comments on one of my videos recently was, "Oh, I heard you say Deepak, and I know I live in Chapel Hill. I know where you live." And so I mean, like I know there's no guarantee that anonymity really exists anymore on the internet. It's just not a thing. But I like that air. No, 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 no. God damn it. Well, you guys are going to get a nice longer video because I just completely screwed up and I don't want to cut out all the stuff that I did before. Hopefully I will start off just as well as I did last time, which must be, well, yeah, they're kind of screwing up themselves. So it's similar, but I'm going to go through this as quickly as I can at this point because, I don't want to waste too much of your time. But I want to keep all the information that I was talking about prior to the accidental reset. So basically what happens is I have macro keys on my keyboard, and I accidentally hit one. I don't actually know what is assigned to that key because I haven't ever used them, really. But clearly, is it? Oh, really? You gotta be kidding me. So close, yet so close. And they fucked up. Yeah, do more, more screw up, more screw up. Score. There we go. Yeah, that's how we want it. That's what we want. We want to see them get home. Anyway, so, yeah, I was talking about the anonymity thing, but I pretty much wrapped that up. So, it's like, it really can't, I can't, like, conserve that as far as, like, my face, if I do it. And I do want to do it, so it's, you shall see me soon enough. I shall exist on the, let's see, would this be the bronze screen? I mean, because, well, there's, like, the silver screen is TV, right? Or is that movies? Anyway, it would be on the internet, so it's already on the internet in the sense that I have a Facebook account, so it's not like you can't find my picture. It's just I would be preserving, well, I'm currently preserving my alias the moment. Anyway, that's just kind of like a quick little, what am I doing about my life on the interwebs. And yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to get a script for that and figure out what I want to do. But I'm still like in the middle of a lot of work, so it probably won't pan out for a little bit. But one of the things that actually one of my fraternity brothers is wanting to do now, he wants to set up like a national fraternity. Okay, that was not fair. That was not fair. I hit escape before they threw the pitch and bitch. Rhymes. Damn it. I was hoping that would be a ball. Okay, well this isn't as nice as the previous one, and I just moved my hand away from the macro keys. But yeah, this just well, so, okay, I'm talking about my fraternity brother's idea. Okay, so he wants to use sort of an esports kind of setup on our with our fraternity at a national level as a philanthropy. He basically wants to say, all right, well, time to raise money, guys. We got a charity. We need money. So what are we gonna do? How are we gonna make it? And so basically he's like, all right, esports. We're gonna have everybody play Age of Empires 2 HD, and the winner wins. There we go. And so at this point we're kind of doing a lot of logistics, and I just figured out kind of today a good way of actually doing the broadcasting part, which he is very enthusiastic about. Basically I'd use Skype and then like take the streams from the two different like competing universities or whatever, and then combine that into a single stream using XSplit. And so that's kind of what I was planning on doing. And then we would have like our own commentators. So commentary would be had. That is correct. We would be doing that. And basically we would just do kind of... Have you ever seen, what is the name of it? It's like the Korean StarCraft League. But if you've ever seen any of their videos, they basically go around... Oh, yes, he was out. Cool, nice. But basically they like have the two screens. One of them has, or they have the two screens for players. Then they have two cameras like focused on players, and then they have like a commentator's camera that goes and focuses on the two guys that commentate over the thing. Then, so basically, we would he wants to set it up so it's kind of like that. And no! It's not supposed to go over the fence! It's just not. And they're not supposed to happen. And why do I sound like... No, for some reason, I felt like I was like on the verge of going Christopher Walken there. And then I was like, I'm not even going to try it, because if I do, everybody will just disrespect me for the rest of my life, because I was stupid. Anyway. So, there's another thing that I'm actually going to be kind of looking at in the near future. One of the things that I've been researching is Minecraft modding, and then I have a friend that is a very, very good modder in Minecraft, apparently. So what he's going to do, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit in and kind of look at how he mods, and watch him as he mods and stop using the dice ball. But anyway, I'm going to watch him as he mods, and I'm going to include some tutorial videos in my repertoire, hopefully. So I'll be like learning, how to do all the moddings and things along those lines. And they're falling all over the place. But I'll figure out how to do that, and then I will make a mod, and it will happen. I'm thinking maybe, like, because I want to start off sort of small, kind of want to go and create a quick plasmid mod. That was a foul ball though, technically, wasn't it? Whatever. So like a plasmid mod, from BioShock. The issue with me is I'm not really great at texturing, and I don't know how to do that too well yet. So that's like a secondary kind of aspect of it that I'll have to figure out. I'm sure, you know, between working with my friend and just looking at Minecraft stuff and figuring out how it works, I'll figure it out. But it's basically, I'm gonna need to create a second arm for the things. I'm sure that somebody's already done something along those lines, but I'm gonna do it just because it's gonna be a good practice exercise, and then I might figure out how to do other stuff. But yeah, so that's kind of the way that it's looking at the moment. And I mean, I don't want to necessarily give away who my friend is because I don't know if he wants me to. I don't think he would mind, but I don't want, like, I'm not gonna actually give his name. I would give his nickname, Minecraft alias thing, whatever. Just you know, his I'm forgetting the name. It's the name, what it's called, and so I'm being stupid. Like, yeah. Anyway, I don't want to like just say, yeah, this is this guy. He's my friend. He makes this mod, and he's cool. So if you want to meet him, just send me all of your emails. No, I don't want to do anything like that. But yeah, that's just kind of, you know, how life is going for me at the moment, and what my plans are for the futures. That, and I'm working on getting a different internship. So like last summer I was up in Boston. This summer I'm actually thinking, like, because I'm trying to stay a little bit closer to home, partially because, you know, it's easier to deal with if you're closer to home, but also because I'd like to take some summer classes and get some of those knocked out so that I don't have as much stuff to worry about in the future. And so part of that really kind of requires me to be near a university or something that I know can transfer credits to my place. And so basically that means that I'm going to have to just go and either find a university with a lot of job opportunities around it that I know transfers to it, or find something around here. And so I found something, and now I'm just kind of waiting for them to go through the whole interview process and get the different recommendations from people on, you know, do we want this guy? He's awesome and he's cool, so he seems like he'd be a great person to work with and, you know, have under us, and because he's awesome. So I'm going through that whole process right now. I'm totally being modest right now. Oh god, it's so amazing. I know everybody must love that right now about me. Anyway, forgetting my vanity, that's pretty much my life at the moment. I know that you guys totally came here to listen to my life story, so maybe next time I'll start when I was a 0-year-old, you know, when I was still in utero. No, I'm not gonna go there. Why would I ever go there? It was such a dark time. Such a very dark time. Because I did not see the light. Anyway, I'm just going off crazy insane at the moment. But yeah, so there's actually a lot of stuff going on kind of in school right now. A lot of, you know, final projects are starting up, getting those last rounds of homeworks and things that everybody likes to, you know, give out. But we've actually got a few, like, we have a lot of stuff going on too as far as, why'd you throw the second? But we have a lot of stuff going on as far as like RA work and different things like related to community committees. I know that kind of sounds odd, but like in the honors village where I am, they have different things that like different committees that handle like different aspects of the like whatever village residents want to do, kind of. So they have, one of them is like a sustainability thing, and that's what I'm on. And so I had to meet with a few people. We're working on getting some things done. We had planned a camping trip for the weekend, and then a lot of people decided, I don't want to go camping this weekend. So yeah. But in addition to that, I mean, you know, you're hitting up with a lot of the end of the year kind of like events that go on. I mean, I'm sure convocation is just around the corner. and we have like the residence hall week is this week, or well, it's sort of this week. It's like half this week, half next week. It's kind of odd, but so a lot of stuff is going on, and it's all just happening like at the same time. It feels so weird because it's like you have the first 3 months of the semester was like, okay, hey guys, yeah, there's this is class. Here's stuff that we'll do in class. Um, let's see here. Yeah, there you go. That's this class. And then the last one, this last month is like, okay, work, paper, paper, program, and insanity ensues. Yes. So basically, they decide, okay, I think, like, all the classes were like, alright, what can we do to make their lives hell in April? Well, we have to do this. We have to make it happen. It must occur. And so, hell has ensued. Until this week. This week is the first week that it's like, I can breathe. Oh my god, thank god. It's amazing. I can understand what life means now. I can take time out of my exhaustive schedule to understand what I've been taught. No, but I mean, in reality, it's like, video games, yeah. Sort of. I mean, like I said, I've been doing other projects too, but. And that is the end of my part of the third inning, and it is time for them to all get out. And then, of course, that will be the end of... No, Kenny, don't! Okay, good. Thank God. Thank God that happened. Otherwise, bad stuff. Anyway, so I was saying something. My brain has a very short attention span at the moment. Mainly, I think I lose my ability to remember things when I start recording. It's like, okay, brain, you are now in recording mode. Not memory mode, recording mode. Memory mode is shut off. Just do not remember things. Do not remember anything at all. Period. Just forget about everything that you once knew. Because it does not exist. Yay! I caught it! And that is the end of the bottom of the third, which means it's the end of the third, which means it is the end of this episode. So I would like to thank you all for watching. Sorry for my ramblings. I'm sure I know you love them. Anyway, this has been Mr. Glyphtron. Thank you for watching. Adios.